We have to say that this year is a real success. There is a qualitative and a quantitative improvement in our presence in GITEX. As a pavilion, number one, on the quantitative level, there is a 30% increase in the number of the participants, which means there is a growth. And on the qualitative level, the growth is not only in numbers, but in, let's say, kinds of companies that participated in the pavilion. We have a lot of newcomers, that's number one. And with these newcomers, there are a lot of different diversified services, which means the sector is improving and growing in Bahrain.
Bahrain ICT roadmap was developed for a specific purpose, which is basically developing the ICT industry in Bahrain. Bahrain Pavilion and GITEX has been running this year for the 11th year, and it is a very important event for us because it's the largest event in the region, and it is the third largest ICT event worldwide.
Well, it is a very important event. I thank the organizers and Tamkeen for their support. This year we see a big number of local companies participated, which showcase also and prove the importance of ICT, I believe, in the Kingdom of Bahrain and the contribution it gives to the economy.
GITEX is an important international event that happens yearly in the United Arab Emirates. Telecommunication industry is evolving, technology industry is evolving, and it's important for Batelco to be participating here. First of all, to showcase the latest technologies that we have, and secondly, to be available with all the bigger giants, suppliers or other telecoms at GITEX.
We are glad that Tamkeen has decided to contribute, and I think without them that we will not be able to achieve these objectives. We will not be able to put this number of companies presenting the ICT industry. So we are glad of that. We thank Tamkeen.
See, you require the government support, logistically, financially, by subsidizing these things and getting all of us out here. You know, and this is a good time also for all the Bahraini organizations to get to know each other. There are organizations here now in the platform which we did not know in the past. So we'll get a good opportunity to also know them and collaborate together.
Tamkeen is a key component of our program. They're actually a partner in Cloud 10. And Tamkeen has and continues to be a key supporter of the startup ecosystem. They've supported our participation here in GITEX and to continue to support the growth of our program and the growth of the ecosystem. So they're a fundamental part of the Bahraini startup ecosystem.
GITEX has grown to be one of the best shows in the last few years, and so far we're really excited to see how it's getting bigger and bigger. We've met a lot of great entrepreneurs here. We've met a lot of good investors who are also interested in IoT, and more importantly, we're trying to garner as much traction as we can to get folks to come to Bahrain as we're pushing for the Bahrain ecosystem. Well, I think Tamkeen's done a great job by really bringing the whole community together, and instead of everyone kind of working independently, we're all working under one flag, one country, and one direction. So I think Tamkeen has done a great job by doing that.
So this is my first time in GITEX, by the way. So our objective was obviously to launch our app itself. I mean, what better place to launch than in Dubai itself, in one of the busiest IT expos. So our main objective was to raise awareness that we exist and we're here now, and at the same time to show both businesses and customers what we have to offer. And so, to try to get new businesses signed up and potential partnership opportunities in other countries, with different investors. I love Tamkeen. I mean, they've helped me quite a lot in my life. So as a background, obviously I used to run H2M, which is a digital agency, and we helped a lot of companies through the marketing scheme. I even had a restaurant where I benefited from Tamkeen, and they've obviously supported us by giving us the funding needed and covering a lot of costs to actually participate in GITEX this year. So I think it's fantastic, and they're really helping Bahraini businesses, to reach their objectives. And I noticed that in other countries they don't actually get these services, so I think we're lucky in that sense.
To give us an opportunity to explore our products and services in the whole region. This we needed
I think it's a good opportunity for the small and medium enterprises to participate in Bahrain Pavilion. The main role of Tamkeen is to support small and medium enterprises and encourage them to expand the scope of work to GCC market. It's not only GCC market, to worldwide market.
This is our first participation. Thanks to Tamkeen for allowing us, to be here in GITEX in Dubai. Without, Tamkeen's, support, we might not be here till, 5, 6 or 10 years, we don't know. So thanks to Tamkeen for allowing, us and supporting Bahraini companies to present, themselves in global, international, events like GITEX.
Thanks to WorkSmart team to organize such a wonderful event, and the entire pavilion looks really great, and clients have said good things about the pavilion. So as a success, we have signed quite a few POCs. There is a lot of traction, and we have seen a lot of customers globally. So that is a big exposure for us. Definitely, inshallah, we'll be participating next year.
Really, it is a good step which Tamkeen is giving, and it is a good facility which they are providing for us to introduce the solutions and services to Bahrain and to the kingdom for the people also.
It's a golden opportunity also to explore the new partners, the new technologies, new products. So every year we have new contracts as a project. We have new partners that we get aligned with from all over the region, and we provide their solutions in the region, and this is why we are here every year actually. With Tamkeen since a long time, as a customer, as a provider, and as a partner, the schemes of supporting the events and exhibitions, I think it is one of the successful schemes. As I told you, previously I was participating alone and the other halls as a global ITS only. But since Tamkeen, they supported the local companies to bid under one pavilion. All the companies here, all our partners, our friends, our customers are coming here. I can say it's a successful model. I would like to thank them and also encourage them to go to the next step. And every year we can see them maybe in bigger halls, more companies and more products and technologies, and one day we will see GITEX in Bahrain.
My main objectives are to meet businesses and people that are actually interested in the cloud and kind of educate them, and then get them get in front of them so we can actually explain the benefits of the cloud and see how they are using their infrastructure now, and then we can actually move them over. The biggest role for Tamkeen and the government is to give other businesses in Bahrain a lot of exposure and see all the amazing and exciting things they're doing in Bahrain. Right now, I think the government's been very, very helpful to get us going. We were a new business in Bahrain, and we've gotten going really quickly, and we are continuing to grow with their help.
We recognize both BTEC and Tamkeen as very important strategic partners when it comes to ICT. Tamkeen represents the vision of Bahrain and its leadership, and it was there, and it was created and established to empower companies, individuals, and industries in Bahrain. BTEC represents the ICT industry. It has the membership of the telecom and IT companies, and this roadmap was developed, and an MOU was signed between the two organizations, so that we have a roadmap to ensure that ICT becomes a very major element in the economy of Bahrain. My advice and message to ICT companies, whether they are mature or startups, the market is big. Don't look at only Bahrain, look at the world. GITEX is an excellent gateway if you want to grow beyond Bahrain. It gives you access to the regional market, GCC, and it gives you access to the global market.